Hello everyone, Skiff Maestro is with you again and welcome on my channel. Today I want to show, explain, and advise everyone how to build a good economic in the Stronghold Legends game. Today we will test different types of economies. For example, standard maps in medium and small sizes and also on different settings low and high. I will explain what nuances are present between them. Let's go. So, we have the maximum settings and the standard map of this game. First we need to choose a favorable place where we will locate our stockpile and granary. I want to note right away that the stockpile should be located as close as possible to the resources, namely iron and stone. Granary should be located away from the stockpile because, apart from bread, the stockpile and the granary have nothing in common. We put it away on other side. So, since we have the maximum settings, we must first build a market and automatically buy a tree. Somewhere in the range of 250 to 300 will be enough. You also need to sell all the extra goods that are in stockpile, for example, iron, hops, wheat and flour. The rest of the settings line up in such a range as shown by me, as these are the most recommended market settings and are optimal for selling and buying. Now we need to place the kitchen and purchase all the goods so that it works and brings honor. We always set the banquet to the maximum. We are building 9 to 10 candle workshops for the future church, in order to save gold. Instead of buying candles, we will produce them, and the surplus will be sold. Do not forget to make taxes in your castle, because this is the second income after the economy. We build the maximum huts. It is desirable that they do not stand next to each other, so there will be more chance to save them in case of fire, for example, from a dragon. You can check the flags at the bottom left, so you will see the difference between territories and who is attacking which territories. It will be easier to see the situation on the map. Now we place buildings for food production. The best option is to build cheese farms, 7 to 8 pieces, meat farms 18 to 25 pieces, depending on how much space is enough on your territory, apple farms 10 to 15 pieces. Build a church and raise the consumption of candles by x4. And also gradually increase the tax. Do not forget. Watch your popularity so the taxes do not exceed the income of your popularity, otherwise people will start to leave. This will affect your economy badly. Now we need to give more work to free peasants. The more workers there are in the economy, the more gold you will get from this. Since we have a stone located close to stockpile, we will produce a stone, but usually it is not very profitable on such maps. After the stone, we will build hops, as it is the most profitable resource after iron and food for sale. Build a tavern and maximize taxes. We need to employ more people, make room for new meat farms. Don't forget to adjust your market on auto buys and auto sells. On average, 16 to 23 people are enough for a battle in order to have time to replenish troops in the barracks.
So, we have finished building the economy. This is one of simplest options for economy and at same time the most profitable.
You are listening the Mysteria promo.
Now the same thing, only a small map and an economy with bread.
І погляд на тих незнайомих – це спроба змінити їх шлях. Щодня ти проходиш крізь сотні розгублених часом облич. Ти бачиш лиш те, що назовні. Не бійся, у очі вдивись, що я намалюю в уяві, коли вперше бачу тебе. Хотілося більше сказати тобі, незнайоме лице. Пройдеш, не помітиш мій погляд, і так 100 разів проминеш твій шлях. Ти йдеш, ти такий не один, ти шукаєш мене.
You are listening the Mysteria promo.
Шукаєш в людських ти безоднях, вдивляєшся ти в пустоту. Щоразу лиш осторонь пройдеш і не бачиш душі ти красу.